guys, what's up? So for this week's video, literally so happy I could film and no one's in my house, so I can be as loud as I want! RIP headphone users. But anyway, hey guys, what's up? So the title is correct. I'm wearing the shirt for it. I'm obsessed with this fucking show. It's Riverdale Conspiracy Theories. I'm so hyped for this, and I have so many written down on my notes, but first off, I just want to do a little bit of a sappy thing, and then we'll get into the conspiracy theories. I just want to say thank you guys so much for understanding and being so nice and kind. I see the nice comments and the DMs I've been getting about my story time last week. That was probably the hardest story time I ever had to film, ever had to tell, ever had to upload. And I'm just so thankful for you guys understanding me. Oh, thank you. And I love you guys so fucking much. So yeah, this is the sappy intro. But let me get into all the disclaimers for this video. How to run your company, the CW. And I'm not trying to tell the actors and actresses how to act. Netflix, CW, the cast. I'm just making this out of good pure fun because I love this show so much. It's like my happiness every week, and I love the show. I love the characters. I love the storyline. Like, trust me, I really do love the show. So I'm not in any way, shape, or form trying to say like this is how to run your show. No, I'm just doing this out of pure fun, and because I came up with this while watching the show. And okay, let me just get into this video. Who is Chick and what is his intentions? Gonna put that in editing. The long-lost Cooper sibling of Polly and Betty. And because since Betty's mom was so depressed because Polly had the babies, Polly went back to the cult farm, as Betty called it. And she just felt sad, and so Betty wanted to make her happy, so Betty decided, let's go and find the long-lost Cooper sibling, and his name is Chick, and he is a webcam boy. I just can't get over that. He's a porn star, basically. Is a webcam star like a porn star, or is that like different? Because I don't know the terms, okay? I'm not trying to stereotype or anything, I just don't know the terms. We found out he was at the same sister house that Polly was at, and they kicked him out. I believe he kicked him out, or maybe not. When he was 18, he had the address to the Coopers, and he decided, do I want to go and see them, do I not? He passed by a few times. He didn't come in because he didn't think that they wanted him. He rejects not going with Alice and Betty, so he just stays there. But Betty was intentions to go back and go get her brother. So she went back to get her brother, and her brother was getting beat up by his landlord. So she mazed him. That is a standing ass queen. Mazed him, motherfucker. Maze him. He did. And Betty brought him back home. They nursed him, and Alice said, stay as long as you want, or you're safe here, Chick. Good night. And then we see at the end of that first episode that he stares at Betty. He stares at her when she's sleeping. He's like, but he reveals in the newest episode that he was just trying to figure out, like, why is this girl doing this? What is her intentions? And then he goes on, and then Betty finds out from Kevin that he's a webcam boy. And then towards the end of the newest episode, we see that Betty is interested in being a webcam girl. Dark Betty has arisen, and I've been living for that queen. Listen, I love Girl Next Door Betty, but Dark Betty, oh my fucking god, I've been waiting for this queen to come back. Like, she has arisen from the grave. I haven't seen that bitch since, like, probably when she did the Serpent dance. And so, then we see in the preview for the next episode, she's basically, like, diddling with her hair, and, like, she's in a bra, and, like, she's being a webcam girl. Like, she's so fascinated in it. Yeah. So that was, like, the recap. This is my prediction. My prediction is that it's not gonna go well for Betty. Her parents are gonna find out easily. Her friends might find out about it easily. Jughead, hope to God Jughead saves her. listen, Betty girl, I support you on doing this, but then again, you never know, it also could backfire because a look at Chick, it could backfire on him, maybe, who knows. I just hope Jughead comes and saves her, and maybe Chick learns his lesson, don't drag your sister into this, but I don't know. And also with Chick, since he just gave off the most creepiest vibe to me the first time we, like, ever saw him, I predict he's going to steal money from the Coopers, or do something, like, so, like, deceiving and so wrong towards the Coopers. That's just my whole prediction with that. Hiram and Archie. Okay, so I am such a hashtag Varchie shipper. Right here, yeah. And I just want to throw this in. I'm such a hashtag Bughead shipper. Like, I really am. I said shipper instead of shipper, didn't I? Whatever, we're gonna fucking go with it. I'll see it in editing. Ever since the Agent Adams came in the picture of this part 2 season, but Agent Adams wants Archie to go in deeper and deeper and deeper to make sure that Hiram is the guy that this Agent Adams dude is looking for. So he puts Archie in charge of it when Archie has so many things going on in his life. Not to mention, that's your girlfriend's father. You don't want to cross that fucking line. And then, like, you see in the first episode, he's so interested in large industries. Why are you so interested in that? Because you're literally just, why are you listening to this Agent Adams dude? Listen, if you find somebody on the street, why? Just why are you going to see them? Like, stranger danger, bitch, like, fucking walk away. Like, do you not know that sign? So, since Agent Adams wants Archie to go in deeper and deeper to find anything out about large industries, he says to Veronica, does your dad trust me? No, sweetie. It doesn't look like it very well. So he does all these, like, little hoops he has to jump through to get to Veronica, to get to Agent Adams, to get to Hiram Lodge. Like, you're doing so many things to yourself, Archie. Like, please stop. No. I think it's just gonna end badly for him. End of this newest episode, he says, would you like an internship for business to work for me? I think that's just going to end so badly. Agent Adams is going to get revealed to Hiram Lodge. Maybe Varchie is going to break up because of this. I don't know. But my overall prediction with this is that Agent Adams is going to be revealed to Hiram Lodge way before the season finale. And it's just going to end badly for Archie and badly for Hiram. I'm praying that this works out, but he's doing everything he can to gain his trust because he wants to find this stuff out for this Agent Adams dude. I just think it's going to end badly for him. That's my overall prediction with this. Moving on. This one, I know, is going to be great. So, this is Cheryl's love life. I just love the fact that Cheryl might get a love interest, or is going to get an interest in this season. So, in interviews and in Shane Dawson's video, and I think Rylan Adams' video, Madeleine Petch, who plays Cheryl Blossom, says that Cheryl's going to get a love interest. Now, I think I know who it's going to be. And there's like 3 people who I'm thinking. One, maybe Reggie. Why Reggie? Because I feel as that they're both in the popular group, like they could stick together and this. Maybe Reggie can like sweet talk her and blah blah blah. I don't know. That's just one of my guesses. Number 2, this is far-fetched, but maybe a serpent? Maybe a serpent. If you look at the ending to the recent episode, then you see that Cheryl is standing with the serpents. And why is she standing with the serpents? Because last time I recall, Cheryl doesn't like the serpents. That's something that's going off in my brain. I don't know about anybody else, so why is she standing with the serpents? So maybe she might end up with a serpent. Who knows? Just maybe Chick. I mean, that one's just more far-fetched than the serpent one, but you never know. Like, it's Riverdale. Anything is possible in Riverdale. So, that continues with that theory. The Serpent being at Riverdale High. As we know that Southside High has shut down, and as we also see that Hiram Lodge is behind it. That's just really stupid. Come to Riverdale High, and it's not the best that they hoped it would be. People are picking on them, people are stereotyping them, and Jughead just didn't want to replay that, didn't want to be in that. And for Serpents, they come in a group, and they're just all together. And everyone was trying to welcome them and be nice, but Cheryl and Reggie really weren't nice to them, but they were trying to be. And I wish they would do what Archie said, just end what the North Side and South Side have together and just end it. Because they're at the same school, they gotta live with it. Something along those lines maybe, I don't know. But if you can recall from the first episode, when they're in the little chill lounge thing introducing themselves, like to Veronica and Josie and Kevin, you see that they're all called by the principal outside of there into the hallway, and where their little logo thingamabobber is at, there is a green S on there, like spray painted on there or something, and they blame it on the Serpents when none of the Serpents really said if they did it or not. But if you look closely at that logo, Serpents know how their logo goes, because A, it's on their backs, and B, they have tattoos of it. So can you like see where I'm going with this? Because the Serpent knows how to like properly draw that S. Like Serpents, they know how to draw their S. But this one looked like a damn cartoon figure that was on drugs. Like, it doesn't look like an actual Serpent made that. So, you get what I'm saying? Someone's trying to basically blame them or blackmail them or something with that. And also, something else with the Serpents. And I have this written down on my notes. The Serpents protested at Pickens Day over Jughead's article that came out a few days ago. And then Tony speaks out and Hiram goes against her, but you see that Cheryl is standing by the Serpents. Why is that? And then they see the ending of the episode. Hermione, Hiram, Lodge, and Mayor McCoy and Sheriff Keller is standing at the point of General Augustus Pickens, and we see that the head is cut off, but they say a serpent did it, but there was something odd about that statue. There was red markings on it where the head was cut off. Whose favorite color is red? So, is Cheryl with the Serpents or not? Because if you also go back to the recent episode, you see that Cheryl is basically telling her mother, but we're responsible for killing millions of people, or a lot of people, when it was like her great-grandpappy Blossom. So, just let that sink in. The thing with the Serpents, they might end up getting a new Serpent, and I feel is that it might be Cheryl. Because Cheryl has that power and that confidence to give to the Serpents to let them be good. Or let them take over and have that control and have that power. So I feel as that Cheryl might be a new Serpent, maybe. Who knows? Mayor McCoy is literally trying to make her daughter so society written. I swear it's like this. I swear. What I have written down in my notes, I say that Mayor McCoy, Sierra, is literally trying to be, I want my child to be a society person. Josie wants to do her own thing, and Mayor McCoy doesn't want her to do that. And I think it's disgusting. Like, she's trying to have a great friendship because the Pussycats literally left her, and so Veronica is trying to be her friend, but Mayor McCoy doesn't want her to, and all this disgusting shit that's coming with it. Like, let your daughter do her thing. Like, as the thing for Mayor McCoy, let her daughter do her thing. I feel as that Josie is going to break out this season and do her own thing and not listen to her mother. And I am, for one, standing for a fucking queen. Standing for a fucking queen. Like, oh my god. Jughead's family. See, I was doing like a little investigating as a, like, you know, a big fan. I want to add them on all social media platforms. So what did I do? I looked for all of their Snapchat names. and Jelly Bean was on there. And if you guys don't know who Jelly Bean is Jughead's sister. And not only Jelly Bean was on that list, but Jughead's mother was on there as well. So, their family might be here in this season, and are they serpents? Who knows? My theory is that this could really help Jughead, maybe, because he's so lost with them. Without them, I feel. He misses his sister, he misses his mom, and I feel like FP could come in and help, and maybe they could be a family again. I don't know. I just wish the best all the time for Jughead, just because I relate so many things that he has gone through. So, I just hope everything goes best for Jughead, and I hope Bughead comes back together, because I love Bughead. And the last one, Hal and Chick. Hal shows how much he is blunt towards Chick, and I feel as that some dark history between them. Maybe Polly is in there as well with like this history of some sort, and I feel as that like things might end badly. Like, why is he so against Chick? Obviously, yes, we know he is a webcam guy, but like, why are you so angry at him even before we knew that? Like, why are you so angry on there? I feel like Polly is gonna come back. She might have something to do with the story. Betty's gonna find out a lot about it. And plus, why was two out of the three Cooper kids in like an adoption center and like a sister house, and why didn't Betty go? My thing with that, I feel, is that there's something good to come out of this, and there could be a family again, but also find out why Hal and Chick don't get along very well, and why Polly is maybe in this whole routine as well, and Betty will find out. And then the other note I have on here is the other killer, but we found nothing else about another killer except I know it was Hal Cooper. I already did this Riverdale Conspiracy theory, like, when I was doing my 12 days of vlogs and I failed. Like, my second day, I said about my, my conspiracy theory about it and all that shit, like. Okay, guys, that's it for this week's video. If you liked it and you want to see more conspiracy theories, because I'll give you more, like, hello, Shane Dawson who? I'm so fucking joking. Shane is literally the king of conspiracy theories. I'll put a playlist to his shit down below. Definitely inspired by this video. And yeah, and I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you all for everything. Subscribe if you are not, because we need to literally show YouTube that small creators can do what we can. I just need to get 1,000 subscribers before February 20th. Or else I'm not going to be accepted for monetization. And it sucks. It really does. And my watch time needs to go up to 4,000. I already talked about this. Talked about my feelings of this. If you want to help, please subscribe. It's so easy. It's fucking free. I'm not gonna charge you like $3 a month. Please. I was looking at my phone. So please just subscribe. It would help me so much, and I love you all so fucking much. Let's talk on my social medias. They are all linked down below, and I love you guys so fucking much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and yeah, so, as always, stay strong, don't hate, just love. I heart you guys to infinity and beyond, and I'll see you guys next time. But so much. Bye!